Hello and welcome to part 5 of the Abigail Freeman story. Let's begin. There's two things that happened to Abigail. Actually, three life changing things that happened to Abigail Freeman that day. Well, when she met her aunt for the very first time. Now, the first thing is her addiction to candy, which would be happening for like a very long time. And well, actually, two things. The third thing will happen 2 years later. But anyway, the second thing is her love for theater. Let's begin again. Well, it was 1974, I believe. She is, I think she says she's on her summer break from preschool at this time. And she was like, she said, I was having a good time. I was just having a great time and hanging out with my parents and all that stuff. And all of a sudden, I heard a knock on the door, and my mom, my mom, she says, uh, rang the door. I mean, she opened it. She opened the door. She opened the door, and my dad, in the first second, hearing her voice, just popped up and hugged her like he never seen her before in his life, or he never saw her for a very long time. Like she said, she said, and my mom and my dad introduced me to my aunt, Susan Freeman. Now, Susan was this well dressed and, um, fancy woman. And not not just on this night. She does it every time I see her or every time we see her that we saw her. But on this night it was particularly fancy because she had just entered well had just sent us tickets, my mom and my dad, to go see the Three Apples, which was a play about like three apples talking to each other. It was a good play. I saw it many times, he says. And but this was my first time watching it. Was the first time seeing it actually. And she says, oh yeah. I got a gift for you, little one, she says. Um um why don't you wait over here? She made me close my eyes like this and she said open them and there was a big candy bar. As now that I know, and that's where my love of sugar pop candy bars all began. Now, Sugar Pop was this candy company back in the 80s and 90s and the early 2000s for years and years and years. And, and she says, I love them so much. So, this was my first time eating eating a candy bar of this beautiful caliber. He says, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. And so my mom did not want to did not want to leave me alone with no one to talk to, rather. Or so she decided that she was going to take me to the theater. So we would get there. People were like gathering. We were the first people there, or one of the first people there actually. And I was like, wow, this is a big theater. This is a big theater actually. And she was like, my mom was like, yeah, see, this is the theater. This is the theater. And I was like, wow, this is a little bit too big. I mean, well, actually, she says, this is actually big. And then the play starts. And she says, and that's when I fell in love with the arts. And that's when I knew that this is what I wanted to do. At 4 years old at the time, I knew that I wanted to do theater. Of course, that won't that wouldn't happen for like 4 years. And in those 4 years, I ended up doing something similar to that, but we won't get there until later on, she said. Anyway, that was what I wanted to do. That was it for me. I was like, I wanted to do this. I want to do this forever. She says. And when they got home, when they got home, she says to her mom, "That's what I wanted to know." She says to herself, "That's what I wanted to do. That's what I want to do, and I'm going to do it for the rest of my life." And that was it. That's basically how it happened. Her love for theater and the arts all began. To be continued. Well, I hope you like this video. Part 5 of the Abigail Freeman story. And if you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, excuse me, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Oh yeah, and comment too. Comment too. And watch the video all the way through. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.